Diakari has been sold, so we'll accept that. Done. We'll send him a nice parting message. He's done all right for us in the past. So thank you for your service. Oh, you bitter mother... Guys, welcome back to another episode of Football Managers Ruining My Life Valencia Restoration Series. Season 3, Spanish Super Cup semi-final defeat in the last round, which was devastating. So as you can see here, we have the final, Real Madrid versus Barcelona. So we'll show you how that one went down. We'll also show you how Barcelona got there very quickly, and then we'll quickly have a look at our results. They won 2-0 against Vigo, and we lost 3-1. That was annoying. So we'll see how that game goes on. Today's episode, we've got the revenge. Oh, there they are. Against the Super Cup champions, Real Madrid, in the league at home. And if you've watched the last 2 seasons, you'll probably realise we're at that stage of the season where we start to crumble a little bit and we collapse. So for the 3rd year in a row, we have a lead in the league table. This time, we are in the Spanish Cup still, which is good. So we'll show you that today as well. So we're going to play Real Madrid at home and Castellón. And as you can see, we have drew with Alaves 1-1. So we went 1-0 up in this game. Very important to know that we had 10 men for an hour because Maxi Gomez got a red card in the 30th minute. And then last couple of minutes of the game, they get an equaliser. Pretty annoying, really. But yeah, so we weren't really all over them. But yeah, Maxi Gomez red card, straight red, 35 minutes in. So that's again poor discipline from us. Man sent off against Real Madrid in the Spanish Super Cup, and then a man sent off in this game. And not only that, it means we haven't got Maxi Gomez for the game against Real Madrid, but Soler is back from his suspension, assuming that's how it works, although I've got a feeling he might just be suspended for this. So PSG would like to buy Soler. I mean, accept his release clause. That's the only way we're going to let him go. So that's the only way teams ever let me buy players, so they can screw them. Diakari, 20-30 million. No, you need to pay the asking price. Pay the asking price, now let him go. Don't pay the asking price, he doesn't go. Simple as that. The other Chinese team, Japanese team, Infrim, have agreed to pay 25 million, so I'm not going to get mugged off there. So yes, we've got a new goalkeeper joining, which is excellent on a free transfer. We'll have a look at his stats here. So he'll be joining in the summer. Or about 50 grand a week, which is good. So 4-star ability, which is already better than Silerson, apparently, because Silerson is on the way down, even though he's done very well for us the last 3 seasons. So look forward to having him next season. We'll probably try and sell Silerson, get a couple of million for him, get him off the wage budget, and then we'll try and get a youth goalkeeper in the summer to gradually increase his abilities until our new signing here doesn't cut the mustard anymore. So Diakari drops lack of football concern. Great, because you're getting sold anyway. We are going to play Real Madrid next. We are at home. We have a good home record against Barcelona and Real Madrid in this save. I think we're unbeaten against them actually at home over the course of the last 2.5 seasons. Look, if you want to buy him, you have to pay the 25 million. Why is that so hard? Same with you guys. You want him, pay 25. Not 25 for Soler, 25 for Diakari. So they've pulled out. Oh, God, here we go. Here we go. Soler is keen to discuss his future. Hopefully, Agent Guy can get on the case like he always does. Sort things out. I've got a feeling he isn't going to drop it, though. Nope, unlucky. We'll have to do it ourselves. Discuss the issues. The issue is he wants to go to PSG, but we won't let him go. Don't want to sell you. I'll probably say something like, not going to let him go until we've got a replacement. Didn't want to get to this stage. No. Where's the replacement one? It's this one. Didn't want to let us go. Let you go. As soon as we find a replacement for you, we will let you go. It's probably the one we're going to go for. Okay, he can wait. That's good. So hopefully we play really well. Hopefully we have a good run in the Champions League. Hopefully we win the league this year. And then he'll want to stay. Okay, so as Ronaldo is now going out on loan, so my only concern is we've loaned a lot of our young players out that aren't quite going to get enough game time for us. However, we're leaving ourselves a bit thin because players are getting injured now, left, right and centre. We'll finish this press conference off. Give Zidane a bit of stick as always. I think Zidane's a very good manager. No, I don't know really, but his supporters will be expecting a win. Put pressure on him. I'm confident we can handle it through. I'm sure we will be too. There you go. A reminder, this is a long press conference between preparing for the match. Pretty good at staying distracted. Don't want to say that I don't care about the game. I don't feel the pressure. I do feel the pressure, but got to have a good poker face. They're a good team. Might be trouble. Good players. Come to home's a good advantage. Blah, 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 blah. Almeida, scintillating form, they say, for Almeida. I mean, he hasn't really lit the ground on fire the last few games. What are you? I don't care about Karanka at Bilbao. Fully expect them to recover. There we go. That was a long one. Wow. Okay, so press conference has been called and done. Again, thank God that's over. Excited ahead of our rival clash. I don't know how we're going to set up here because we don't have Maxi Gomez. I don't want to play Arezzo up front on his own, or haven't got the strike force to play two up front. I don't want Arezzo to play at all, really. So Diakabi, thank you very much. Good servant for us. We'll make a parting comment to him because, you know, he's done all right. And, ooh. Well, some sour grapes there. Some very, very sour grapes. Bernal could go out on loan because he's not like... I know you're thinking, stop loaning all your players out, stop stockpiling youngsters and loaning them, but they're just not good enough to play yet. They need the game time. They're not going to play against Real Madrid, so they might as well send them out on loan. They probably would play in that Spanish Cup game, where the Castellón are a La Liga team now, and as you know from last season, I don't want to get dumped out in the third round by a team beneath us. Okay, here we go. Atletico Madrid won. Barcelona drew again, so they're still lumbering in 8th position. 8th place. We've got Barcelona in not, I think, a few games' time, so potentially get their manager sacked. We've had about 4 managers sacked after we've played them. So we're going to go 4-3-3, I think, in this one. I think without having Maxi Gomez up front and no striker, we're going to have to put Guedes up front. Hopefully he does okay. There's always the option to go for the 4-2-3-1. Give Guedes some support in behind, but I think I'd rather just have that 3 in midfield as a 3 in the middle and not have an attacking midfielder. Shoot on sight, no. Okay, God, there's a lot of injuries and suspensions in this game, isn't there? Right. Vera's got a suspension as well. Oh, discipline is costing us. On Guedes up top. Almeida play on the wing. That's what I mean. Got no one on the bench. So that's the team. The team's been picked for us because everyone else is either injured or suspended. So Gaia, Correa had to work hard at right back. Cano's now going to play centre mid. This is an interesting lineup. It's not our strongest team by a mile. Normally I'd have Vera, CDM, Maxi Gomez up front, Guedes instead of Musaba. So it's all about just, I think if we can come away without losing, because Real Madrid are right up our arse at the moment, then I'll be happy with that. However, we are at home. We're trying to be a big team in Spain here, and we are a big team in Spain, trying to be the biggest. These are the games you want to be winning. So Vinicius Jr. tore us a new one last time we played him. So we've set our instructions to watching his runs through the middle because that was a killer. Always a tremendous occasion. Hopefully be able to move on in a positive direction after this. Blah, 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 blah. Right, form is not great. Let's go. You know, I love it when they bend in the top corner. Gaia's left foot is unbelievable. So we're going to win this game. It's going to be free kicks and corners, if you ask me. It'd be one of those. I don't want to come away from it thinking if only we had a striker who could have scored, because Arezzo is a good finisher, but this is too big a game. So we need to go this junior down. Because it caused us trouble. Rodrigo with the head at the back post. That was close. Another chance. This is close. Come on. Almeida this time. Oh, post. 2 dangerous free kicks. Okay. So throw in. Good header by Cana. He needs to have a good game today. Ball out wide. Gaia. Almeida. Gaia. Canna. Oh, what are you doing? See him out wide. See him out wide. Oh, Canna, you lucky boy. That's his only problem. He's not mature enough. Big games. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Right, Almeida. Ball at the top. Musaba! We've had chances. I know 2 of them are free kick, but we've had chances. I feel like Maxi Gomez would have made a massive difference in this game. Okay. See us out to half time. Would be nice. Rodrigo. Oh, for God. That's going to be a penalty. Has anyone had one of these overturned in their favour yet? Because I haven't. It's definitely going to be a penalty. Penalty awarded. We've got Hazard stepping up maybe. Sergio Ramos. He's missed it. Thank God. I don't think we would have scored it. I can't see us scoring. I don't know why. I've got a horrible feeling we're not going to score. All right, come on. Get back on this ball. Get back on this ball. Courtois, long ball up front. Comfortable for us. Guy, great pass. Musaba again. That was tame. He's not quite the finished product, is he? So, I think... I don't know. Maybe next season. But so Almeida can play right wing, can't he? He's not bad. We've got Gandrup, young player on the bench. We need to sort that right wing position out because it is... All the goals come from the left-hand side. So we'll keep going, digging a little deeper, keep playing the way we're playing. We'll keep the formation the same. We have got a bit more positive instead of attacking for this bit because we don't want to go too gung-ho and get caught out, as you saw for the penalty. Action zones are fairly even. They're all 1 card away from suspension, aren't they? So 20 minutes to go on the clock. Not much is happening, although... Was that potentially a highlight there? I don't know. We'll find out in a sec. Changes. Guedes out wide. Put Hugo in the middle. We'll swap Thiago and Guedes around to see if they make a difference. Sergio Gomez. Oh, I've messed that up. Canna off. Hugo on. Just need some legs in the middle, don't we? I think. Sergio Gomez for Sola or for Musa. Musa's having the better game, and Sola is the better football player. So, think. Maybe just leave it as it is. Give it a few minutes and see what happens. Gaia. Oh, come on. Anywhere apart from there, that's in. Straight at him. All in all, it's been a good performance by us. We just need to put the ball in the back of the net. I know we haven't got our leading goal scorer, our main striker. Right, Gomez on for Sola, so we'll make that change now. No, ignore that. I'm not putting pressure on him. I don't need to. Guy having a good game, even though he gave away a penalty. And didn't get to make that change anyway. So that flew by. So a boring 0-0 for you. Sorry about that. I said I'd take a point at the start of the game. However, I do feel like we had a few chances to win it. Musaba had a couple in the first half. Guedes and Almeida didn't really contribute anything. So, and that header from Sturridge at the end was, yeah, anywhere else apart from down the keeper's throat, and that's a goal. So full-time 0-0. Fairly even contest, I guess. Like as always, we don't expect to have possession. So we go to dressing room. We'll say it's unlucky, and then we'll move on. So that keeps us at arm's length away from Real Madrid. At least we didn't lose points on them. And I'm guessing Villarreal, Atletico got results, did they? Villarreal drew. I think Atletico dropped points. Barcelona, we've already seen this, haven't we? Barcelona dropped points again. So we're okay. Seville are creeping up in there. We've got them in our next episode, so we'll keep that as a feature game. Oh, press conferences. Press conferences are so boring. Don't want to talk about opposition players. I want to swap him for David Alaba. Absolutely not. Lampard can jog on. Supporters have made a commitment to developing the future of this club and will continue to do so. Do exactly that. So thank you very much. It suits me. My preferences, yes. Okay, so these questions get so repetitive, don't they? I like it, but... Okay, so that's 2 back-to-back draws in the league now, which means we've got the game against Castellon now in the cup, which would be a nice distraction. We are going to risk it like we did last season. So we're going to play some of the fringe players, try and rest some of our first team because we have to prioritise the league and the Champions League. We just played the Super Cup game. So just need to rest some players and probably stop them getting booked and sent off or injured because that seems to be happening all the time at the moment. I don't like this guy here. He's not that special, is he? So they can have him for free. Potential 3-star. We've got loads of players who play in this position who are much better anyway. So we tried to offer him a contract. He wasn't sure. Go to Inter Milan. Go to United. Hopefully get a work permit. See if I care. Okay, so doesn't seem himself at the moment. So we'll ask Guy to resolve the issue. Could you explain? That he works hard and continues to take advantage of opportunities to get game time. He's also got to understand he's very young. So he's dropped his lack of football concern. Agent Gaia strikes again every time, apart from the last time. So Bernal goes out on loan. He's just never going to play, so he just needs the game time. Would have liked to have played him in the last game. This next game coming up, sorry. Okay. So probably going to go for the 4-2-3-1 on this one. Or do I? Let's assess the situation. Who we got? Yeah. No, we'll keep it as a 4. Yeah, 4-2-3-1. Cano can play in the hole with Vera or someone like that. Sergio Gomez needs some game time, so let's just have a look. Formation wise, Gandrop can play on the wing. Yeah, so 4-2-3-1 should be okay for this game. Arezo's got to go up front. We'll try and give everyone as much game time as they can. Could always bring Maxi Gomez and Guedes on if we need to. Castellon got promoted last season. I think they're struggling this year in the league. I'd back us to win. Not going to rest too many of them. Like we'll rest 5 or 6. Okay, Saliba. Sturgu can come off. Give him his game time that he was after. Cano on the bench. So Cano needs to start for Vera. So Cano and Hugo sitting in deep, and then we'll have Sergio Gomez out on the left. Gandrop on the right. Thiago behind Arezo. Should be fine. Andreas is injured. We can't play him. Lee Kang has been on international duty or injured. Lee Kang injured for forever. So I think he's played one game this season, Lee Kang. He's just been injured or on international duty. So doing my head in. Right, we'll go for the 4-2-3-1. Replace some of the youngsters, some of the fringe players. Hopefully the quality of the team will be enough to see us through to the next round. I think it goes to extra time. I'm not sure. I don't really want to replay it. That defeats the object of resting players. Don't care. I repeat, I do not care. Let's just get on with it. I like the kit. I like the black and white stripes. Very Juventus. Okay, so we've got options on the bench. Gomez, Guedes, Sola to bring on if we need to. Hopefully we've got enough players there. We've got a guy out there. Dangerous start. Gandrop should have scored. That's good. I'm nervous. It's a guy, Arezo, on his own. Needs some support. Oh, went for it. I believe in him. I believe in Arezo. A lot of people don't. My coaching staff, my scouting staff do not believe in him at all. But he's got good technique and good finishing. Which hopefully we'll see today. Hopefully we see something today. Because nothing is happening. Okay, so apart from the first 10 minutes where we had a couple of chances, we've been cancelled out completely. So, thrust those arms, far from pleased what I've just seen. Let's go out again. Same set of players, same format, same philosophy, same mentality. Hopefully a bit of motivational team talk does the job, although we're 10 minutes into the second half and nothing seems to be changing. We are on top, as you can see by focus of attacks. It's all in their half. Here we go, finally. 20 minutes to go. We're going to make some changes quickly. Or do I wait? Oh, no, we'll go quickly. We can get this highlight when we come back on. So Musaba can come on. Needs some pace out wide. Sergio Gomez. Maxi Gomez is going to have to come on, I think, up front because I just need a goal scorer. He also missed the last game. So maybe think about doing that. We've got Musa on there as well. Sola, Vera maybe sits in. I don't know. The Maxi Gomez is on. Do I go Geddes for Glandrup and swap those two around? Or do I put him in behind? Put him in behind. Geddes behind Gomez as a central focus of attack. Musa out wide. And hopefully we don't concede because that would be absolutely disastrous. Good. Break. Okay. Come on. So attacking mentality still. Struggling here. Canna holding mid. Hugo, other holding mid. Oh, God. Need that turnover. Ah! Wow. I mean, he should have lashed that in, really, shouldn't he? Okay, 10 minutes to go, and we are struggling. We've made our changes. I don't want to go any more attacking, because the last thing I want to do is get dumped out. Oh, here we go. Come on. Win that header. Good. Musaba. What can you do? Forward pass. Canna. He's going to have a go, is he? Oh! Yes, he is. Unbelievable. What a strike for the holding midfielder. He's only his second goal for the club, I think. So Canna picks it up deep, takes a few steps, thinks, why not? Bang! That's his biggest moment in a Valencia shirt for sure. 2 minutes to go. An absolute rocket. So we're going more balanced mentality to see this game out or get a second. That'd be lovely. Job done. Maxi Gomez. That was one of the more unconvincing victories I've ever had on this save. So dangerous corner. Gomez, absolute beast. Bullet header. Job done. Moving on to the next round. Haven't fallen at the first hurdle like last season, which is good. Yeah, good stuff from us. Proud of the boys there. Stuck in there deep. Really happy for Canna. He deserves a goal. What a moment in the limelight. And we're through to the next round of the Cup. I don't think the draw will happen on this episode. It'll probably happen on the next one. Hopefully we avoid a big team. Seems to be no upset. So Atletico Madrid are out. They did play Real Madrid. And Real Madrid went to extra time, which is good. So hopefully they're a bit leggy. Betis are out as well there. A bit of a bogey team sometimes. That's not a bad round for us. Two of the big boys gone. Hopefully we can avoid a few of them. Hopefully they play each other. And I'll do the press conferences because they bore the hell out of me. I can't imagine how they are to watch for you. So, upon reflection, 2 draws in the league and a win in the Cup. We've got a few games coming up. We need to win that next game away from home. We then got Vigo. I'm guessing a cup game in there. Well, there is a cup game. And then we'll play Seville in the next episode because they're a top 4, top 5 team looking for one of our spots. And then we'll do Barcelona the week after that. The episode after that. 2 days' time. So, Marseille coming up soon. We're in the next round of the Cup. Super Cup, we don't want to talk about. Guys, as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like some of the other videos. Check out the rest of the playlist. I'll catch you next time. Thank you. Goodbye. See you later.